Hey y'all, this is Darryl at hudsonscustommachining.com, and I've got on the workbench today some parts from a Westinghouse Vane oscillator. Customer sent me, this is the inside the neck, this is where the brushes ride. It makes continuity through the motor, and we had one here that had a bent shaft. I don't know if you can tell how bent this thing is on camera or not, but it's been a little worse than it looks here. I actually tried straightening it out a little bit and didn't spend too much time trying to straighten it. I figured the best thing to do, just go ahead and make another one. So I made another shaft. Turned out real nice, and got everything back in place. And this part of the bearing race that goes down on here, you got ball bearings all around in here. This piece had split. You can see there, if I get it to focus, you can see where that piece had split right there. So we made another one of those here, and everything's ready to go back together again. So just a quick little video to show you what we've been working on here with this Vane oscillator fan. So that's all for now. Oh, by the way, this thread right here looks like it might be a 1/2-20 or something standard, but it's not. It's actually a 1/2-18. Why in the world would Westinghouse use a thread like a 1/2-18? That won't screw into a 1/2-20, or a 1/2-20 nut won't screw onto that. But back in the day, back when these things were made, back around 1906 and even before, 1910, I think they quit making them in about 10 or 11. Yeah, 1910 I think was the last year. Things weren't standardized like they are today. You know, today we've got national UNC and UNF, Unified National Coarse and Unified National Fine. And for 1/2 inch today, we've got 1/2-13 and 1/2-20. But back in 1910, 1906, the United States had not standardized their thread, their threads back in those days. So they just used whatever the design engineer called out. And for some reason, they called out for a 1/2-18 on these things. So if some of you guys are working on these, trying to put them together, and think you're going to put a 1/2-20 nut on there, it won't work. Alright, just a little tidbit of information there for you. Alright, that's all for today, y'all. Take care.